I'm about to go into the McDonald's by Highbury and Islington Station and see if I can offer someone a mindfulness session. I'm feeling a bit nervous about this. So I thought, how am I going to do this? I guess I'd rather just like sitting down and talk to someone. I'll have to buy something, so I'm a customer. So I got some chips and I put my camera in my phone in my breast pocket, so if I could film while I was sitting there discreetly. Yeah, that was a fail because it stopped filming after 3 seconds, so I don't have any footage of what happened. I sat opposite this guy who was wearing a suit, and he was tapping frantically, not frantically, but consistently on his phone. I think I sat there for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Felt like a very long time. And he didn't stop typing the whole time. And in my mind I was thinking about ways that I could engage him in conversation and move from there to offering him a taster of what I do. But he just didn't look up the whole time. I was like, and it's got me thinking about how the phones make it so much more difficult to engage with strangers than it used to be. And lots of people around the McDonald's were, you know, they either had earphones in or they're looking at their phone. And eventually, I just said, wow, that's a really long email. He said, yeah, it's a difficult one. I said, oh, right, okay, but sensitive one, is it? He said, yeah. I said, what do you do? He said, what do I do? As if he was like, why are you talking to me? And he said he's a chief executive of some educational organisation, so actually someone who I could potentially offer my services to. But then he went straight back to his phone. He really didn't want to talk. And I think there's part of me that fears interrupting people when they're, you know, and bothering them to offer them my services. And sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes it's just like something I need to get over. But sometimes I think it is the case, and he actually did want to be left alone. And I tried engaging him once more. I said, did you pay the sugar tax on that drink? Because I'd just seen a sign in Wetherspoon saying that they now serve as default artificial sweeteners in the versions of their drinks, so you don't have to pay the sugar tax. And he's like, what? Oh, no, this is not the sugar. This hasn't got any sugar in it at all. And he went back to his phone. So I was like, well, I tried. I failed. It was a good fail. I learned that I can find people in unlikely places to offer my services to. That probably the best way to do that is to start by just having a friendly conversation which doesn't need to actually go anywhere. And sometimes people don't want to have a friendly conversation, and that's okay. Another fail today was failing to spend the day in clean clothes because I sat on the grass, and this is what happened. Dow.